Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Dinda Widaningrum. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment for this channel. Guys, have you feel confused about how to make something or how to use something, even confused about how to cook something? And you use the book or the recipe to help you to doing it. You read and you doing the comment in your recipe to produce the food. Well, guys, I believe in situation like that, everyone have you must experience it. Like you confused about how do you do something, how to make something, or even cook something. And when you use the quiz or the recipe to help you to doing something, do you know, guys? The activities you're doing step by step is a part of your president text. Now we're gonna talk about president text. President text is a text that explains, informs, or helps the reader on how to make or use something. Yeah, the recipe or the book you use to explain and inform or help you to make or use something is the part of your president text. Now we can look for example of president text. This is of how to make pancake. As you can see, the text is talk about how to make a pancake. Pancake recipe. Yes, there are the ingredients and steps to doing it to make pancake. As you can see, the ingredients of pancake recipe is a plain flour, eggs, milk, oil, and pinch of salt. And they are the steps or the methods to make a pancake. So, for this text, it's a type of procedure text. We call it recipe of procedure text. What is recipe of procedure text? Yes, it contains a list of ingredients and a way how to cook or make something. So, this is the type of procedure text we call it a recipe of procedure text. Now, we can look another of procedure text, that is manual of procedure text. As you can see, for example, it's about how to use printer. There are the tools and the steps. The tools are printer, sandpapers, and laptop. And the steps is help you to use a printer. So this is type of procedure text. So what is a manual of procedure text? Manual of procedure text, it contains explanation about how something be done with sequence steps. Yes, manual of procedure text is part by procedure text. Now we're gonna talk about the purpose of procedure text. Yes, why we need to learn about procedure text. For the first, the purpose of procedure text is to explain and help how something is made, done, or used through sequence of steps. And the second is used to describe one by one how something can be made or saved. And for the last is we will find it easier to understand and read instruction on how to do something in the right order. As you can see, the procedure text has the three of purpose. The first is to explain and help how something is made. The second is used to describe one by one how something can be made. It's talk about step, and the purpose is we will find it easier to understand and read instruction. This means as the reader we can be easier to understand about the instructions. So that's all of purpose of procedure text. we're gonna talk about genre structure. What is the genre structure of procedure text? For the first is aims or goals. What is aims or goals? Goals provide information about the purpose of the procedure text, usually placed on the title of the text. And the second is materials. Give the information about what we have to need when we make or do something. Material consists of two, the ingredients and tools. Yes, and the last of the generic structure of procedure text is steps or methods. It talk about contains a list of sequence of instructions for making or doing something. So guys, the generic structure of procedure text is aims or goals, material, and steps or methods. So there are three of generic structure of procedure text. Now, to get for example, we can identify about the generic structure about this text. Yes, this text is talk about how to make pancakes. This type of the recipe. Now, as you can see, where is the aims or goals? Yes, that is placed on how to make a pancake at the title. So, this text has aims or goals. And as you can see, the ingredients is part of material of generic structure. That is plain flour, eggs, milk, oil, and pinch of salt. And the last is the text has the steps or methods. As you can see, that is 7 of steps to make pancake. So guys, the procedure text must have the generic structure, that is aims, ingredients, and steps. Now we're gonna talk about language features. For the first is using the simple present. Procedure text must be written using the simple present tense. The second is using imperative sentence. What is imperative sentence? Are the sentences that gives comment in the text. For example, open the door. And another example, play on your food. And the third is using connectives. Connectives are used in a procedure text to connect the next step so that the list of instructions made is coherent and easy to reach. For example, first, second, then, after that, and finally. This connective usually we use at the part of steps. As you can see, at the steps part, there are many connectives. And the last is using adverbs. There are two types of adverbs or adverbs used in procedure text, namely adverb of time, that is indicates how long we have to do something, for example in 10 minutes, for our 1 hour. For example of the sentence is cook the food in 10 minutes. And adverb of manner is description of how to do something, for example slowly, well, evenly. For the sentence of example is put your food slowly. So guys, that is for the language features. The first is using the simple present, second is using imperative, and the third is using connective, the last is using adverbs. This is for example of the language features of procedure text. I have the colored of part of language features. In the blue color, it's talk about connective words like first, second, third, and third. And the yellow color is talk about simple presents like play, turn, go, find, and click. And the orange color is talk about adverb of manner. And the underline is talk about the command or imperative sentence. Now you can see the picture of this. What is it? Yes, it's the pecan pea raisin. It's talk about 1 cup butter, a half cup pecan, 1 cup sugar, and 3 eggs. Guys, I have give you some of exercise to help you to be understand about this topic. Yes, for the first exercise is from the text about, tell us about A. Steps, B. Ingredients, C. End or goals. Now I will give you some of time to answer this question. A, B, or C. The best answer is B, ingredients. As you can see before, the picture is talking about the ingredients to make pecan pie. Now, look for this picture. This is example of procedure text. For the next question, the text above tells about A. How to make pancakes, B. How to use the camera, or C. Pancakes are very delicious food. What the best answer to answer this question? A, B, or C? Yes, if you look carefully, this text talks about how to make pancakes. So, question is A. How to make pancakes. How about you guys? You can answer this question with correct. For the next questions, what do we need to make pancakes? A. Flour, eggs, sugar, and salt. B. Plain flour, eggs, oil, and salt. C. Chilies, garlic, and tomatoes. For the best answer, what is it? A, B, or C? Now, look at again for this picture. Yes, to make pancake, we need plain flour, 2 eggs, 300 milk, 1 oil, and pinch of salt. Is B. Plain flour, eggs, oil, and salt. Move to the next questions. How much milk do we use to make pancakes? A. 200, B. 900, or C. 300. What is the best answer? A, B, or C? Now, look at again for this picture. We need 300 milk to make pancake. It's C, 300. Now, for the fifth questions. After we cut the eggs and add to the bowl, what we had to do? A. Put flour and milk together. B. Cook until brine it and flat it. Or C. Mix the ingredients together. So, the best answer is A, B, or C. check again for this picture. Yes, so the answer is mix the ingredients together. The answer is C, mix the ingredients together. And now, when do we flip the pancake? A, when it looks brown. B, when flour and milk are added. Or C, whenever we want. What your answer? A, B, or C? Yes, the answer is cook until brown. So the answer is A, when it looks brown. For the last question, is the text above a procedure text? What do you think, guys? Is the text above a procedure text? A, yes, it is. B, no, it's not. Or C, maybe. Answer, yes, it is, because the text has the general structure and the language feature of procedure text. Now, we have to learn about procedure text. Now, you know what is the procedure text. Procedure text is a text containing information about how to do and make something step by step. And procedure text has two types. The first is manual and the receipt. Alright guys, that is all my explanation about procedure text. How about you guys? Do you understand about this? I hope this video can help you to be understand about procedure text. Thanks for watching for this channel, and I really sorry to make every mistake in this video.